Good morning. Welcome to the Closers Cafe. It's Tuesday morning. I'm laughing. It's Tuesday morning, October 21st. I'm laughing because my hair is a little wilder than I expected, and I'm running a little bit late. Okay, a lot of bit late because I've been putting out some fires. I may have to go get a hat. Otherwise, I'm going to be distracted by how ridiculous my hair looks. I'm going to all right. The plan for this morning, I'm going to do my my social post strategy. I need to build out some follow-up campaigns, a smart campaign. I'm going to share some ads that are absolutely crushing it right now, and time permitting, reach out to some investors as well. I have an appointment at 11 a.m. with a motivated seller, so I'll have to wrap before then. But we'll see what happens. Let's start. Let's start with, please drop in the comments a win from yesterday and at least, actually, just one thing you're going to do today to grow your business. I'm actually going to start to build out a campaign for a new EXP agent in my organization as well, so I can demonstrate the kind of value we provide for agents that decide to partner with us. Which, if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a text at 717-571-0456 and let's chat. Let's get a time on the calendar to chat. I actually had a great conversation with an agent by the name of Tim last night in Seattle area. My win for yesterday is the settlement that closed. Not just because it was a settlement, but I was worried that it was going to get a little dicey, and thankfully it did not. It ended up going off without a hitch. And my action for today is I'm going to build out a smart campaign, an automated follow-up campaign for the leads that are coming in, the new funnel that we have going, which is it's working like gangbusters. So let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. If this is your first time or your X whatever number of time here, thanks for checking out the live stream. Please check out the links, resources, etc. that you will find in the description above or below this video. I may have to go get my power cord at some point. We'll see here. And listings to leads. You know what? Is there still the internet outage thing going on? Because maybe I won't be posting. We'll see. That was blowing up a lot of, creating problems for a lot of different platforms, and it looks like maybe it's still a problem. I may have to do my post later. Okay, well, we'll bold trail open. Okay, so that's working. I don't know if it's just listings to leads is down or what. Let me try one more time here. I would guess that it has to do with the AWS outage that I thought was resolved, but maybe not. Okay, well, let's, oh, here we go. Oh, it was just a delay, hopefully. So let me log into listings to leads. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, maybe not. Let me try a new incognito window. Maybe that'll do the trick. I was going to post my my just sold listing from yesterday and post that on Nextdoor, Google Business Profile, and Facebook. But if we can't get into the site, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, I'm going to punt on that for now because I don't want to keep waiting around. And I'll come back to that. I'll check on it later to see if it's loading. Then I'm going to show the 2 campaigns that are working incredibly well right now for me. And then build out the smart campaign, because I don't even have a full automated follow-up going out to these leads. This has generated 15 leads since yesterday morning. 15 leads since yesterday morning. And this, meaning this is an ad on Meta that is a lead form ad. An ad on Meta that is a lead form ad, and it looks like this right here. And so I'm going to create the automated smart campaign follow-up for this. And then I'm going to well, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of work around this concept, because I have an agent, a newer agent that recently joined our EXP org that wants to replicate this campaign and this funnel in his own business. That's a lead ad. And it started with this campaign that we set up with Ryan on the live stream last week. Whoops, what the heck? Here we go. Whoops, back, come on. It's the exact same. It's the exact same look and feel. It's just that this is sending people to a landing page, and this is a lead form. This is the landing page that we're sending to. Okay, and we built that last week. If you want something like that built out for you, I mean, honestly, you should just come partner with me, and we can build all this stuff out for you. If you want to pay for it, I mean, maybe we can find a way to make that work as well. So these leads that are coming in, these contacts, these prospects, are investors. And I'm just like, I'm returning to my roots. It's how I got started in this business, working with investors. And the more I focus and have clarity around that niche and servicing that niche, the more sort of positive feedback I get from that. I didn't get into this business because I like the emotional side of helping a first-time home buyer buy their first property, or I like, helping empty nesters downsize. I'm good at servicing those folks, and I will take those opportunities, but that's not what gets me excited. I get excited when, for example, one of the leads that has already come in through this campaign told me exactly what he's looking for, like exactly what his buy box is. And we've had several email and text exchanges, including this morning, where he's telling me exactly what he wants. He's got 2 projects. He's holding on to them. Like, I know this guy's buy box, and he's legit. And this is one client that I've picked up since Friday from, I'm gonna look at how much ad spend, these 2 campaigns. Okay, so let's see here. So for less than $100, I've picked up already at least one client that, unless I drop the ball, is likely to turn into multiple transactions over the next 12 months. I mean, giddy up. Sign me up for more. Hold on. I need to. Dennis says listings to leads is okay here in New York. Here's what I'm going to do. I need to send something real quick. I have a deal that we had to do an extension on because the investor buying the 2 unit is is doing a 1031 exchange. So we had to push back the days a couple of days. Let's see here, download all docs, and I just need to send this off, and then I will probably try to, I'll try listings to leads one more time. Try and bring that up. Okay, and I need to. I'm getting a not secure. Go proceed anyway. System maintenance, offline for maintenance. Check back in a few hours. I'm not sure how it's working for you, Dennis. It's saying down for maintenance. Yeah, connection not private. Well, I'm going to get back to building out the smart campaign in Bold Trail in a minute anyway. Oh, I didn't get that. So here we go. Okay, so I'm in Bold Trail, and I am going to send. I'm sorry. I'm going to create a smart campaign that will be a combination of emails and text messages to these leads, and it's not going to be as aggressive or robust, let's say, as I might do if I was doing a traditional, the traditional consumer buyer, like a typical, first-time home buyer or new construction home buyer, because I'm going to be reaching out to these folks manually more frequently about deals. Okay, so in Bold Trail, I'm going to marketing, and I'm going to smart campaign, and I'm going to choose, I need to change this to this. And then I'm going to add campaign, and the campaign scope, I'm here or there. The hashtag is 717 multis. There it is. Next, it's a buyer campaign, 717 multi family income properties follow-up. That's just the campaign name that I'm calling it and the campaign description. And we'll hit finish. And now we have an empty campaign, like there's nothing in it. So let me refresh here, make sure. Okay, good. Just making sure that that's good there. Am I showing? Okay, I am showing my screen. Just making sure. It's taking a minute to load here. Okay, 717. Here it is. So I've got an empty campaign. There's nothing in here. Add action. I'm going to add a text message. I'm going to say, hey. It's Josh with EXP. Making sure you got the list of multi-family income properties available in the 717. Okay, so I'm going to call this 717 multis text 1. I can call it whatever I want. Doesn't really matter. From agent to contact. And I'm not going to run immediately. I'm going to have this go 3 minutes after. So I'm going to delay for 3 minutes and save. Perfect. Now I'm going to add action. I'm going to go email. Here's the list you requested. and I'll put first name. (717) no, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so here's the list of multi-family income properties available here in Central PA. Put the parentheses Central PA. Tap here to check it out now. Can you do me a big favor and hit reply to let me know that you got this? Thanks, Josh. And I'm going to put my typical signature for this, which is this here. I want them. Okay, PS. What is my PS? Are you looking to buy your first investment property, or are you a just trying to think of, the PS is where people will typically go to, and I want there to be a good PS here. PS, I'm thinking. I guess I'll go with that. I can always change it. There might be some adaptations to this. To add to your portfolio, or are you just getting started? That's okay. I don't love it, but whatever. It's okay. Then I usually add space, and I'll put a breakdown here because I don't like it when the unsubscribe link is super close. Okay, now I got to find my link to the, I had already built a link and I sent it to Ryan here. So I need to find my link that will deliver the search results. And I'm going to do something here that I think you guys will like and want to check out, which is, if you here, I'm gonna bring this up and I'm gonna show it bigger on my screen so you can see. You guys are making me feel bad that your listings to leads is working and mine isn't. I don't know why. Maybe it's something with my internet. I'll come back to it. This so I have this zoomed out. Let me zoom into the normal. So this little like hello bar, would you guys like the script and instructions on how you can add this to pretty much any website that you have access to the header code? If so, drop a comment, and in the comment, include what website platform you'd be installing it on. Okay, so you can comment hello bar or script or whatever, and then what website platform. And this is, if I tap on this, it takes it to my cash offer page, which I'm actually going to change what page that goes to. Or it says tap here, or call or text me directly at this number. So it's a little extra thing that if you're getting traffic to your website, you know, I would put whatever like your most desired call to action is, I would put that there. So you can comment script or hello bar, and then what website tool you're using. And I will put together a Google Doc that has instructions and the script for how to install this for those that are interested. So just drop that below. Back to this here. So I have this link, and I want to open it in a new window. And then I'm going to bold the tap here part. And 717 multis, email 1 is what I'm just going to call this. Agent to contact. And on this one, I'm going to run immediately. Now, I'm going to do another email. 717 multis, email 2. Call that. I'm going to go agent to contact. I'm going to go hours. I'm going to send this 5 hours after. Did you get the list? And I want their first name. A couple hours ago, you requested a list, the list of all available multi-family income properties in the 717. Did you get the list? Whoops. Doggone it. Hold on. If not, it likely landed in your spam junk folder. If you still don't see it there, let me know and I'll personally text it to you. Thanks, Josh. There. PS. What am I going to put in the PS for this one? Would you like me to send you our no, are you okay? Are you only looking for multi-family deals or open to other options as well? for now, I think I'm going to leave it at this because I want to keep this kind of moving along. And I've got enough to kick it off. And I also want to then I'm going to send, I'll show you how I'm going to send what I'm going to send them as the kind of updated deals link every week. So let me check something here. Hello bar script. This would go on my EXP Realty site. Right on, Dave. I appreciate that. We'll certainly put that together for you. Okay, I got to switch it back to this here. So now I'm going to go to my contacts. And I'm going to search for hashtag 717 multi. So these are the people that have come in. I've generated 21 leads so far. This must be missing some of them. Well, regardless. So I've generated 21 so far. Some of them are already active. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all. I'm going to deselect Jason because I've already had the conversation with him. And then more actions. I'm going to add campaign. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Can't do that yet. I forgot to do one thing with the campaign. Forgot to do one thing. You gotta make it active, otherwise it won't run. So I added them, but I didn't make it active. Bada bing. Okay, contacts. Select all. Deselect Jason. Add campaign. What? You do not have any campaigns to assign? Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let's try again. Add campaign. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The internet and the world doesn't want to cooperate with me today. But such is life, right? That's going to happen sometimes. I have no idea why this would be. I'm going to log out and try to log back in. Maybe that's causing the problem. Let's log back in here. And in the meantime, I'm going to see if Listings to Leads wants to cooperate with me. Oh, I'm in the Listings to Leads. Okay, so next I'm going to do my post, and then I'm going to come back to this. Okay, so let's go here. I gotta do my hashtag again, 717 multis. I don't even understand what that error is meaning. Okay, well, I mean, I'll have to figure that out later. I have no idea why it won't let me assign a campaign right now. Let me see if I specifically click on the person, if I can add the campaign. Oh, you know what? For some reason, it does this sometimes. There it is. Okay, so maybe now it will do it. All right, one more time. Sometimes we just need to try again. This is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go one by one and add them. I don't know why it's doing this. There it is. Okay, add that campaign. Leads that come in moving forward have this tag, so they'll automatically, you can see they already have this hashtag, and I set up the campaign so that it adds them to that hashtag. So they will automatically get this moving forward. So I don't have to worry about adding these. It's just the leads that had previously or already come in that didn't get added. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I have so many contacts in here, or if because I have so many campaigns, this thing just doesn't really like to cooperate with me. Let's see here. Active campaign 717. Add that. 717. Come on. There we go. Go. Kenny Hilbert. Oh, this guy's got it. How's that? I don't know how that's possible. That was weird. Somehow he got the campaign. Oh man, gremlins. I'm fighting with gremlins. That one already has it. I don't understand how some of these folks are getting the campaign and some of them don't, but whatever. Just be patient, Josh, I guess is. Just need to be patient. I'm just not very patient. I like to keep things moving along. There we go. Hallelujah. Okay. Just bear with me while I finish this up. Then I'm going to hop over to listings to leads. I'm probably going to make a couple calls, and then I'm going to come back and start building this out for Tom Scully, who wants to replicate something like this for himself. There we go. Someone already has it somehow. It doesn't. I don't understand how some of them are getting it and some of them don't, but whatever. Here's one of many, many things I like about this campaign. Just about every lead so far owns a home. So I'm adding to my homeowner database, right? And those people, you know, I'm trying to figure out the most effective way to communicate this. But those people will move at the same rate as the normal population. But if you're relying just on the normal population, in other words, the part of the population that is not real estate investors and their movement cycle, like I mean, you're just fighting an uphill battle. Like, I mean, the average, like I'll use myself, for example. I used this analogy yesterday. I think the new construction niche is a wonderful niche. Okay. Meaning offering, you know, there we go. You know, I have one here. So this lead previously requested that my Mechanicsburg new construction homes under X amount. I think it's a great niche. But like for me, my wife and I bought our house new in 2004. It's 2025. We haven't moved. Like, you know, like there's only so much you're kind of you're swimming against the current if that's your only way to grow your business. Anyway, all right. While this is live and working, let's go ahead here. And I know I'm jumping around a lot here, but this is literally like I get something done and then I move on to the next, and then I get something done and I move on to the next. And if something derails me, okay, what's next on let's see here. Let's see. Copy. This was my message from yesterday. I had somebody reply just with question marks to a text that was a follow-up text. So this was somebody that requested a cash offer for a property. I said, this was yesterday. Hey, Jose, this is Josh reaching out because we saw you requested an offer online for your property. Is that correct? And then this morning I sent, making sure you got my message yesterday, Jose. He put question marks. So I then resent my message. This was my message from yesterday to see, if he's interested in an offer. Okay, so this property sold yesterday. We closed on it yesterday. So I'm going to go just sold, and I was the listing agent. So I'm going to save that. Social media post here. First, I'm going to edit the image. And this is just like, I don't know, this is me being like, whatever. I like just sold in air quotes and the town in regular, or in all caps rather. So I'm going to apply that. I'm going to download that. So I just downloaded the vertical version of the image. Now I'm going to download the square version of the image. While that's downloading, I'm going to go to here. Okay, I'm going to edit the post. I want to grab grab this here. PA, New York County, PA, sell home fast, cash offer. I don't want home valuations. I don't really care about that. Or broker. I don't really care about that. Hashtag sell house fast. Let's see here. 63 East Trails Road, Airville. It has now sold. Go to, okay. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to post now, but I'm going to deselect. I don't know. For some reason, I'm going to deselect that too. For some reason, it doesn't post as timely for me to knock this out. So we're going to go post. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to go 63 East Trails. That's the location, image. Google. I'm going to delete this here. I'm going to grab this URL, post it, learn more. And just tap learn more below. Enter your address and check it out. Post that. Go back here. Copy this. Go to Facebook. Okay, I've got the right one open. I'm going to go photo. This one, I'm going to use the square. I paste it in. I need to make sure that the hashtags are populating. I don't know why I have to do that, but it seems like I do. I'm not going to do real estate. That seems, I'm going to do listing agent. Do that. That. Just sold. Air bill. And let it rip. And now I'm going to go to my, go to the Facebook app. I find my page. I'm on my personal profile. I find my page. I do this. I mean, I've done this probably this specific sequence more on this live stream than anything. I'm going to share. I'm going to share it in my story. I'm going to share to groups. And I'm going to choose the York County groups because that's who this is relevant to. This is the area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 of them. And I'm going to add a couple of emojis. And down. Share now. Okay, so that's knocked off. I can move on from that. What else we got? What else we got here? So I'm going to get working on Tom Schoenly on my team or in my EXP organization. Recently joined here. Let me see if I can get logged into and check out what we can do here. Bear with me. Where is Tom Tom's email. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to get logged in first. How do I do that? Oh, I need to do new incognito. There we go. Where did it go? Oh, come on. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Let's see here. There we go. Here it is. Now, I'm logging into his bold trail because I'm going to start there with this process here. And even though I started, I generated leads first, and then I built out the smart campaign, I kind of want to reverse engineer it here for him now that we know the that the campaign works, that we can R&D the campaign and just rock and roll. So let me now that I'm logged in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at we're going to build out. We're going to go to not marketing. I'm going to go to lead engine. I'm going to go to lead engine. I'm going to go to lead engine, and we're going to build an IDX squeeze page. So, and he's in Fort Worth. So we're going to do Fort Worth. Maybe not. Huh. Why is it not? This is going to continue to fight with me, I guess. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this. So I'm going to pivot to the last thing on my list today. I'm going to call some leads, some folks that came through, and see what we can uncover. Some motivated sellers that came in overnight, or at least one that did. Let's go here. Thanks. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get Bruce on the phone here. And as I'm calling Bruce, I'm going to pull up the property. It's 9:35 already. Holy smokes. Bruce, this is Josh. Got a request for a cash offer for 900 Indiana Avenue last night. Calling to confirm that's correct. And when you have a minute, I have a couple of questions for you. If you could give me a buzz or shoot me a text. This is my direct cell phone. Thanks. So I left a voicemail, sent a message. This is Josh. Just left you a voicemail. Looks like you requested an offer for your property at 900 Indiana Ave. By the way, this also happens automatically, but to convert these cash offer request leads, we got to be thorough and persistent. So I do this. I have a campaign that goes, but I also will personally follow up with them all as well. And for a couple of reasons, I'm going to have to wrap here. I have some fires that are flaming hot that I just want to get knocked out. I also want to get figured out with Tom why I don't see his access correctly. So let's do this. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Comment the hello bar and what website you would be installing it on if you want to be able to add. Where is the hello bar? I don't have it here. Well, the example that I showed earlier, I closed out of the window. The example that I showed earlier, which is that bar at the top, that's like your primary call to action, the thing that you want people to do. If you want that, you can check that out. If you'd like help growing your business, I'm getting a couple of people ask me, honestly, 1, 2, sometimes 3 people a week ask me, do I offer coaching? Do I, do anything, more one-on-one with folks? And the only way I do that is if we're partnered up at EXP. And the nice thing is I don't charge for that because our revenue share model is more profitable than coaching. It's why I'm here, and it's why I do that. Thanks for spending some time this morning. I'll be back tomorrow. Our mastermind is tomorrow, Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And I am going to be sharing the highest converting seller lead capture page that I've ever used, and how to set up a meta retargeting ad to drive more people to that, to create more opportunities from your existing audiences. So that should be fun. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.